Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great, and yeah, everything is very well. What about you?
Yeah, I'm so happy today. And thank you so much for connecting with me today because I'm really excited because you are the new member in this group. That's why.
Yes, I have recently joined here because my speaking journey I also started. It's been 5 months, and from the first New Year, I started conversation.
Okay. So we are meeting first time. So I'd like to know about you a little bit, ma'am. So can you introduce yourself?
Yes. So currently, I'm connecting with you from Jharkhand and living in a Dhanbad. I'm full-time homemaker. I have a one daughter. And speaking to my qualification, I have done BCom graduation. That's it. Apart from this, I have my own YouTube channel also. I have started it from last week of December.
Okay, that's wonderful, ma'am. Good to hear that. So let me introduce myself. So I live in Bihar state and I'm a
Yes.
teacher by profession. And if I discuss about my hobbies, so I love to talk to new people and traveling different places and learning new skill. This is my hobbies. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. So, do you have any question, or shall I ask you something?
Yeah. You can ask me any questions if you have.
Like I have seen many videos that you upload day to day. You upload on the group also, and on your channel. I think also there. So, when did you started your journey? I feel that you are really doing very well and connecting with lots of people. And do you do it often on a regular day basis or on an alternate day?
Actually, I have created my channel only behind the major reason in my life because if I couldn't create any channel, so I was not able to maintain my consistency. That's why I just thought I have to create other one channel so that could be the cause of maintaining my consistency and I can indulge for a long period of time. So that's why I created channel. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have been working as a teacher for 2 years. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you working in a school somewhere, or which class do you usually teach?
Actually, I teach, up to only 5 class student, and I'm working as a teacher in a private school.
Okay, great. So you doing it for maintaining your consistency. Where do you want to see yourself in 1 year or maybe 2 year after?
Actually, I just want to become proficient into this language, and I want to teach entire student of this social media. You can say all the beginners who has been suffering through this problem of language. So I just want to teach all of them. So that's why I want to be expert into this.
Wow, great. I also want to start teaching, but now, still I'm lagging in confidence that, yeah, before start entering into the teaching world, I need to work on upon myself also little bit. So, okay, so you like working as a teacher, you have to be present yourself in a very well. Like they may came with a lot of questions and something, so that you must be prepared. At least like you must have a strong reason to say that this time I don't know this. Okay, later on I'll explain you this and that. So for that also I'm thinking to start off my own teaching class, but now yeah, let me like work on myself little bit, and then on okay together with I also know a little bit of the calculation tricks, Vedic math, so that also I will provide in my session, so that it can help ladies usually more, because ladies have a lot of kind of problem, and especially housemaker, because I am also suffering with this kind of problem, like calculation. Somebody asks you something and you're not able to reply them in a quick way. They might think that okay, what is the what is your education in something. They are not going to understand behind that okay, so everybody is not master in everything. Okay, everybody has of their own unique area. So you must first and should understand their way, that where from they are coming and what is their core area, how they are coming up to this way. So you cannot judge somebody like this, but it happens. So yeah, this definitely going to help if I'll start my own classes.
Yeah, actually, of course, it would be very convenient and very proficient and beneficial for all the beginners if they have been taking class from you, because you would be quite experienced and humble teacher in future, what I personally believe, right? Because you have been through a very tough situation and you are trying to raise yourself, right? As a good teacher. So of course, it would be much beneficial for million of students' life after having as you as a teacher in their life. So, ma'am, I'm little curious to know your journey. How, because you are a housemaker, so what were the reasons that make you to take like that decision to learn this language? What happened at your previous time?
Okay, first of all, I always had this in my mindset that I have to do something. I'm not just going to confine myself as a homemaker. Okay, you have to prove yourself something and to feel yourself as to feel satisfied from your inside that yes, I'm doing something which is making me feel good, and I'm doing better. Like whatever I have been to my education, it is not going to be a lot matter. See, if you have been to the your education after maybe sometimes you it's a very natural to forget each and everything, because there's these are there used to be a subject kind of study. Communication, it is a skill, you have to master on it. Okay, not everybody is talented, even if they are like a topper or whatever. But no, everybody can communicate very well. Okay, it is not a cup of tea for everybody. So that's why, okay, to master myself in a communication, and to also make myself to have a good image of my, and most importantly to feel confidence, to
Hmm?
able to able to stand in front of the people, I'll say.
Okay, that's a really wonderful, and it's really good to hear that. What you think about yourself, because obviously, as individual's life, you must have as a recognitions of your own around the people. Okay, and if you have been through the education way, so you must have established some better identifications of you around the people, and it could be the cause of having a lot of respect from other sides, right? So this is a really great a selection of you, ma'am. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. And homemaker is something like not everybody is going to appreciate you. Even there are a lot of hard work, being a mother and doing all of these things that for which you are not going to paid. You're not going to recognize. But still, okay, you do not have any strong kind of impact there. Okay,
Hmm?
not you will feel welcome. You will not have any welcoming feels there. Okay, even after being a good homemaker. So for this, okay, you must have something where by on which you can exist and you can feel that yes, there is and you are there, and in front of your children also. Nowadays it is a technological era, and for them it is very easy to turn them on the phone and on TV. Okay, you will find that your children is like maybe getting diverted from yourself from you. So in that case you must be in a position to teach them, or maybe to show yourself yes, you are also doing something. So they must see you as an epitome of their an idol. Okay, you must be idol for your children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and of course, ma'am, after I think crossing 2 year, yeah, even 3 year, you must be, good into this language, because that much effort have you been putting over this language in order to become good into this. I can see in you. Okay. And of course, I would say like you just keep, working upon this, and certainly at the particular time you must reach at your level, at your destiny, I would say. Okay.
Yes, yes. I'm definitely going to do and like making myself, I'm in the journey of being perfect and I've started it. But that time also, I was literally, I was getting lot of stuckness, what to say and making my sentences longer and longer using same words. This kind of problem I was facing. Still, still I'm facing this. But okay, with the time, I'll able to get out of all this because in English what I really finding most difficult is that what forgetting those of the things is most getting most difficult, okay, rather than like absorbing the things.
I can understand, ma'am. I can perceive it because most of the people are forgetting the words because of having the multiple thoughts internally, right? Because
Yes,
it's very difficult to hold yourself on particular thought of yours for a long period of time. What you learned before, this you can say this can be the thoughts of yours. What you learned before, right? But
yeah,
after crossing the one day, you are going to entering into the new thoughts of yours, because every single day we are going through a million of thoughts, yeah, thousands of thoughts you can say. So it's very
yeah,
difficult to hold yourself on particular thoughts. That's why we forget always. So what we do for remember this for a long period of time, we always, keep reminding these thoughts. We have to engage self into some kinds of stuff that could be the reminder. Like we can watch web series, we can read any storybook, right? Or
yeah,
there are several kinds of content you can get over the social media. So you can make the regions for reminding your memories, right?
yes.
Yeah. So this way.
As, yeah, as you said that you doing your channel because of maintaining your consistency, the same thing I resonate with because I'm also doing this. I'm also doing for the same thing. Okay, for maintaining my consistency because when yeah, okay, as I started my own channel, I started feeling that yeah, I'm able to maintain my consistency, and there is a curiosity each and every day in me that I have to connect with the people. I have to improve myself. Okay, what the content I'm going to put out on my channel. So for that I'm improving myself and working on it's one reason that I started my channel.
Yeah, I think you can't say like each and every individuals have been raising their channel only for having money. No, many of them
Yes,
we have a different reasons to raise such a channel, because they just want to find the proper reason in their life so that they can engage self into that for a long time,
yes,
right? If you do not have any reason in your life, so you won't do anything for that. That is the
yeah,
reality, right? If we do not need of this language, so why would I learn this language, right? We need this
yes,
language because we just want to bright our future, and we have a lot of expectation through this language, right? That's the
yes,
reason we are learning. So that's why it is very important to just create the region into your life, and that could be the cause of maintaining your consistency. It will be holding you for a long time into the same profession what you want, right? So that's why I created, and many of learners has been have been raising their channel because of that reason. Okay,
the things
and
I did for 2 months, like December and November, that was not that much fruitful for me. When I start, like now, when I started my own channel, video call conversation, now I'm getting, and I can see in myself that yeah, I'm improving a lot, and the confidence also that I'm gaining now. It's like only after I started channel.
of course, ma'am, because hardly anyone can talk to anyone, right? There is no need
Yeah.
to maintain your expression and all these things, right? But if you are going to expose yourself around the people and start talking face to face with the people, that is when you are going to habitual of that the same situation in multiple times. So becoming, talking this way, it's a more effective and profound overall your personalities. So that's why
Yeah.
I always suggest to many housemaker, whenever you want to practice English, so you have to come into the video conversation. Whether you give me the permission of recording session or not, it doesn't matter. But you always try.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Do you have any question from me, or should we wrap up the session?
Yeah, ma'am. Of course. I would like to ask you the one question. Like, how do you spend your free time?
Free time, yeah, only learning English. Okay, whenever I get time, I usually watch the conversation video, and from that, I try to get some of the vocabulary and try to use the sentence that how they are making it. How like if I would have been at this position, if somebody would have asked me this question, how I would have answered those of the question. So this way, I try to answer of those question whatever there is in conversation between them. This is okay the way I'm approaching myself, and I'm feeling that yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I would say this is a better way of utilizing your free time. Learning
Yeah.
something, right? If I discuss about multiple people have been investing time there, watching useless things like different activities, different reels of the people over the social media, right? And this way they have been investing time. So they have
Yes.
only been investing time, but in return they are not receiving any benefit from it, right? So
Mm.
I would say this is the better way, and I really appreciate you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, we again connect. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And